Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. The Reds are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse, and I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. No balls and a strike to count. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. Tanner Roark gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Roark will take it himself for the first out of the inning. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
In now, Adam Eaton. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Fastball.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So here's Matt Kemp now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
And now is Yasiel Puig, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Home run number 62 on the year.
He makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Winker, originally from New York State, he was selected in the 1st round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Reds 5 and the Nationals nothing. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there and a strong arm.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now another 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Dozier playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday. Digging in, Joey Votto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Anibal Sanchez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
19, Anibal.